Patrick, how does it feel to get the nomination?
Obviously it's a great honour. You don't really go out on the field to play to get these things, but it's always nice when it comes along. So yeah, I was happy when I found out the news, but it was also good to get the win on the weekend.
Playing over in New Zealand a little bit different?
Yeah, it's definitely a bit different. Obviously the travel and playing a different country, and also playing on Anzac Day, which is amazing to play on such a historic day for the country. So yeah, it was good to get over there, and it was good to get the win.
How much are you looking forward to Friday night?
Yeah, it's obviously going to be a massive occasion with Mick's record-breaking game. He's been an awesome coach, and yeah, it's a great effort by him. So it's going to be a big turnout. It's going to be a big game, and hopefully we can get the win for him.
Pretty crazy that falls against his old side too.
Yeah, no, obviously he's been a good coach for Collingwood. He's been a good coach for the Eagles, the Bulldogs, and now Carlton. So yeah, obviously, like I said before, it's an amazing achievement, and yeah, I wish him all the best, and hopefully we can get the win for him.
What has he done for you? What kind of coach is he?
He's definitely a players coach, so he definitely gets the best out of all the players. He's a people's person, so he's really easy to get along with. Yeah, so as a young kid coming in, you sort of look up the coach. It's pretty daunting, but he's welcomed you into his office, had a chat, given you pointers when he needs to. But yeah, he's been really constructive, and I've really enjoyed my time under him. Anything
surprised you about him?
Not really. Yeah, more probably the fact before you get drafted, you see him in the media, and you just think, oh, geez, it's going to be pretty scary. But when you actually meet him in person, he's a really nice guy and really helpful. So probably that probably surprised me, and yeah, it's great to be coached by him.
How have you found your own development over the last couple of years with the injury, and what sort of things have you focused on and improved over the last few years?
Obviously, when you first get drafted, it's pretty daunting coming into a club, and like your dream comes true. But last year was disappointing with the injury, but end of last year I sort of tried to drop a bit of weight, went the off season and tried to get a bit fitter and a bit quicker, and I think coming into this pre-season I was a long way ahead of where I was last year, and that's held me in good stead.
I think some people have talked up your leadership qualities a bit. Is that something you focus on at all?
Yeah, I think all through my juniors I've tried to be a leader, and coming here, obviously when you first come in you look up to the leaders at the club, and certainly down the track it's something I aspired to be, but at the moment I'm just trying to get into the team, play my role, and try and back up Murph and all the other leaders.
Do you take anything out of your current leaders, guys like Judd and those sort of guys?
Yeah, they've been fantastic for my development and the team's development. Bryce Gibbs is my mentor this year, and he's been really helpful, but all the midfielders in terms of Carazzo, Judd, Murphy, and Dean Laley, our midfield coach, has been really helpful in my development, so yeah, can't thank them enough.
You would have spent a bit of time watching Judd as a West Aussie, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I grew up being an Eagles supporter, so Juddy was my idol growing up. So that's when I first got drafted. When you got Mick as coach and Juddy as one of the players, you sort of pinch yourself. So he's been fantastic with my development, and yeah, he's been awesome.
Do you have his poster on your wall?
No, I never got that into it, but yeah, I went to the 06 grand final when they won, so that was amazing.
The tackles, they must love you, the fact that you put on as many tackles as you do.
Yeah, look, in the midfield, you just got to try and play your role, and I was lucky enough to get a few tackles on the weekend, but yeah, I was just trying to get in and under and get the balls out to Murphy and Gibbs and the skillful players, so yeah, I just tried to play my role for the team.
And just on the actual Collingwood-Carlton rivalry, do you pinch yourself as a West Aussie kid coming over and playing in front of such a massive crowd with two, real traditional rivals? Yeah, definitely. I think playing any AFL game, you pinch yourself, but I didn't really realise how big the rivalry was until you get over here, and obviously it's going to be a massive occasion, and it's a massive rivalry between the two clubs, and hopefully on the weekend, yeah, it'll be a good game, and hopefully we can get the 4 points. Just on the leadership and stuff when you were younger, were you a captain at East Freo Colts or in the WA sides or anything? I was vice captain in the under 18 side, and yeah, a few vice captains and captains for the teams growing up, but probably my biggest one was probably the vice captain for the WA side, in the under 18 championships.